The Duquesne in Rome program is a study abroad program for Duquesne University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we have 60 students each semester that come to Rome to study core curricula while getting to explore a new place in the world, find themselves, and to get to know the great city of Rome. The Be the Difference program is a program that helps young people be more aware of injustices, about the life that's around them, where they're studying, what they're doing, and encourages them to take action. When we come abroad and we study and we are very excited about traveling throughout Italy and going to Paris and heading to Berlin and having these opportunities to hop around and see new places and experience new places, sometimes we forget about the sacrifices that have been made for us so that these things can happen, so that we can live in a great city like Rome. Here we use the Be the Difference program to research the fallen soldiers at the Sicily-Rome American Cemetery in Nettuno, and we do this project alongside the Vittorio Bachelet School.
Bachelet Institute is a state technical school, and it is in the outskirts of Rome. The idea is to collaborate in tutoring, improve the language, and organize some activities together. And so each semester we organize something for a mixed group of students, Italians and Americans. They are divided into groups of 4, 2 Italians and 2 Americans, and they have to choose a name from a list of one of the soldiers who died during the landing in Anzio in Italy, and they have to find the story of this soldier, try to find out as many details about him or her as individuals that they can, and then they have to report what they found, and then at the end pay homage to the grave of the soldier.
It's a really good opportunity for the young American students to realize the sacrifice that was made, not only for them but also for this country, and the things that made it possible for them to study abroad.
I was fascinated by the philosophy that is behind the project. The idea that that each individual can be part, taking action of something bigger than himself. And I think that the message, the real message, is that people must be inspired by those soldiers and learn how to take action in their life, in their own lives. And I think that this is a very important message for young people nowadays.
We are at the Sicily-Rome American Cemetery, and we are here with our Italian partners to honor and pay respects to the fallen men and women who died here.
La cerimonia si è svolta con il canto dell'inno italiano per primo e poi il canto dell'inno americano. C'è stata la lettura di una poesia di Ugo Foscolo e il minuto di silenzio.
My soldier is Floyd W. Alexander. He is from Dutchess County, New York, and he was 27 when he died here from his battle wounds in 1943. A heart filled with bravery, most would be wavering. A commitment so fatal, who can be able to say they gave the ultimate sacrifice? One cannot commend you enough.
1 su 1000 è un numero enorme, eppure per la famiglia e gli amici si sentono come non avrebbero mai potuto contare di nuovo.
One less plate, one less seat, one less hand to hold. Your sacrifice outweighs what we could give back tenfold.
Eppure qui stiamo ricordando il tuo nome, la tua morte non sarà mai vana, i vostri sacrifici non potranno andare inascoltato, non si può elogiare abbastanza.
Our soldier's name is Nicholas Alfier, and he was originally from New Jersey, enlisted in the 7th Infantry Regiment, 3rd Infantry Division. He died at the age of 28.
His family were Italian immigrants, and so he was a first-generation Italian-American, and I think that was the most interesting thing we learned about him and really connected us to our Italian partners and to our location. Dear Nicholas Alfier, this letter is a small token of our appreciation for your service and commitment to the American and Italian citizens you have served. It is impossible for us to know the life you have left behind or the life you could have had. However, this makes your sacrifice so profound.
Thank you for continuing to uphold the tradition of freedom in the United States and for extending that freedom to those suffering in Europe during World War II. It has been an honor to get to know you and your family through our research, and we will feel a personal connection to you, though our lives happened many years apart.
Many people have taken for granted all you have done, but please know that you are not forgotten and your sacrifice is still important.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You have helped connect us with people we would not have known otherwise, and have helped us build a bridge between our culture and the Italian culture.
Getting to know you has made us even more proud to be American. Thank you, Nicholas Alfier. Sincerely, Claire Lynch
and Vanessa Erpenchek.
Caro soldato, è strano stare qui a scriverti una lettera, dato che non ci siamo mai conosciuti e sono venuto a sapere della tua esistenza tramite un'accurata ricerca solo un mesetto fa. In ogni caso mi sento di dovere di farlo perché sei stato assegnato a me e al mio gruppo e darti finalmente un'identità. È stato un piacere, ci ha fatto sentire utili. Abbiamo provato a prenderci cura di te il più possibile e forse siamo riusciti nell'intento. Domani ci vedremo e parleremo al tuo spirito sulla tua tomba. Ci vedrà e sono sicura che questo gesto non è inutile né andrà buttato. Non è facile affrontare un progetto del genere restando distanti, non facendoci coinvolgere dalla tua storia e dalla persona che c'è dietro quel lavoro, tanta curiosità e voglia di renderti giustizia, nel nostro piccolo, rendendoti omaggio.
A mio nome ti ringrazio per il servizio e il coraggio del sacrificio della propria vita per la patria. Svolgendo la nostra ricerca abbiamo scoperto che non avevi una famiglia. In questo caso il nostro compito è, a mio parere, ancora più necessario, perché ogni anima merita almeno una persona che le dedichi un pensiero o un'idea, esclusivamente per lei. Non so quanto questo gesto potrebbe essere da te apprezzato o voluto, ma in modo molto semplice e umile vogliamo offrirti questa lettera, sperando che queste parole rimarranno impresse ancora per un bel po'. Ciò che volevo dire è stato scritto. Ti mando un pensiero e una preghiera, rivolti a te, sperando che la tua anima abbia trovato la pace. Ciao.
I think it was just an awesome way to get to know Italian students and kind of get to know myself as an American a little better through a project that was much deeper than just, I don't know, like small talk, that we were like really doing something impactful and meaningful and getting to know. I think it was an honor to get to know Nicholas Alfier and his family and his involvement in the war.
I think it's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience to really just connect with people from a different culture. I know if I didn't do this project, I would not have met Italian friends. I mean, I lived in the Italian culture for 3 months, and to say that I have friends and I can connect with people back here is absolutely amazing, and without this project I would not have that.
I definitely think it was a cool experience to work with our Italian partners, see their high school, they got to see our school, and just connecting with each other, and not on just a surface level basis, but something more.
Questa esperienza mi ha toccato molto e mi ha fatto anche riflettere sui valori dei sacrifici che tutti questi soldati hanno fatto per comunque l'Italia e l'Europa.
It made me think about what American soldiers did for us, and their lives, sacrificing their lives means that now we can live in freedom.
This experience to me was very humbling, I think. At my age, I take many things for granted, and I think learning about him at such a young age, he was willing to give up everything that he knew and was comforting to him, and left and went and served in the war and gave up his life to provide us with the freedom that we have and are able to live with every day. I think that was really humbling and made me appreciate life more every day.